Let's take a look at the chart action for Dogecoin. Okay, so in my last video, we were watching this uptrend going like this. Bottom, 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 giving me an uptrend. And it looked like we broke that uptrend going to the downside right here. I was also saying, are we going to close below this or are we going to pop above it? We actually did close that candle and formed another red candle. But after that candle, we got support, and I was watching two Fibonacci retracements because we had this little uptrend like this, and then we started getting a downtrend. So I set up a Fibonacci retracement from this bottom to this top, and I was watching the 38% level, the 50% level. I wasn't really watching the 61% level, but I mentioned it in my video. I was wondering, are we going to get a bounce at .19945? Or is it going to continue to go down? I thought it was going to continue to go down. I do have limit orders still at these levels, setting at .18864 and .17615, the 38% level and the 50% level on the bigger Fibonacci retracement chart, because we had broke this downtrend. But it looks like we're kind of bouncing back into there right now. And if we take a look at the 1 hour time frame, we kind of had, let's go ahead and we'll delete the bigger Fibonacci retracement chart because we don't need that right now. We're still in this like smaller one, in my opinion. So I had positions, let me just go ahead and turn everything on. The yellow lines are where my positions are, and the orange lines are where my limit orders are. These, like I said, were that bigger Fibonacci retracement chart, but these are levels on the smaller one. And this one's kind of close to the red one. I kind of just wanted to get in there. Right now, in my opinion, we're kind of in a falling wedge pattern, and we just broke that to the upside. Targets on the falling wedge patterns would be the previous tops, something like that. So the previous top, the next previous top would be somewhere around the red line, which is sitting at around .21771. We might get some resistance right there. It looks like we already broke through this 38% level. When I was starting to making the video, it looked like it was more like right here, or when I was planning the video, it looked like it was right here, but now it's already kind of bounced up to this level at sitting at around, right now we're sitting at .21327, or when I'm making the video. But yeah, I think the next target would be .217 on this falling wedge pattern, and then the other one at the top would be sitting at around between .228 2289, let's say, and then .22705, approximately. So yeah, falling wedge, and then we also had a little, falling wedge, and then it looked like we had like a little rising wedge too. I was kind of wondering if we're going to break to the downside because this actually is a bearish pattern, but we broke that to the upside, so I don't know, that looks pretty good in my opinion. You could also drag from the bottom to the top of this little wedge, drag this to the breakout, and that gives us a target of around .21537. Like I said, I'm more thinking this red level now that we broke this 38% level. Now that we broke the 38% level, I think it's more likely that we might even come up and touch this red level sitting at around .2177. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm looking at on the Dogecoin chart for today. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.